Hello, my friends. Welcome back to our A to Z series for reading and learning success. If you're new here, I'm Florence Callender. I help parents and educators support struggling learners with fun and effective learning strategies. And I am excited to share some enjoyable alphabet activities with you today, in line with the video that I shared earlier this week. Last time, we talked about why knowing the alphabet is super important for reading. Remember, letters are like building blocks. They help us read words. Today, we're going to do things differently. This session is all about practical activities for helping children really understand and remember letters. But we're not using boring flashcards or worksheets. Nope. We're bringing letters to life with fun and creative activities. And these are perfect for parents, for teachers, anyone who is helping a child learn. Now, here's what we'll do in this video. First, I'll show you one amazing activity called the Body Letter Integration System. It's active, it's exciting, and perfect for sensory learners. Now, that's just a fancy name for using your whole body to make letter shapes. And then I'll give you a sneak peek into two more activities that you can try. That's the sensory alphabet discovery boxes and the letter scavenger hunt challenge. Oh, I'm inviting you to download our free alphabet activity guide in the description for even more activities that you can try at home or in the classroom. Are you ready? Let's get started. Our main activity today is perfect for children who love to move. And after working for over 25 years in school systems as a speech therapist and a language coordinator, I know the children who came to me for help, they all loved to move. So instead of just seeing and writing letters on a flat page, that's so boring, they'll use their whole body to feel and remember them. Here's how it works. When children use big body movements, they're building muscle memory for the letter shapes. And this helps them remember the letters better when they read them or they write them on the flat surfaces. So here's what you'll need to do this activity. An open space where you can move around freely. Big letter cards, or you can have them on a desk if you have a projector that can show them on the wall. Any of those would work. Then you also need optional movement cards. So the activities or the movements I'm telling you about today, you can get those movements on cards, or you can just have your child create ways of creating those letters. If you get the cards, they give you step-by-step ideas. And you must have a camera or your cell phone to take pictures. You've got to memorize the stuff. And now for the fun part. The first step is to choose your letter. So today for our demonstration, I have chosen the letter C. So you show your child the letter and you talk about its shape. Can you see the letter C? See, it has a curve. It has a curve that looks sort of like a smile if you're drawing a smile, or a half a moon. So that's the first step. The second step is to show them how to make that letter with their body. Now, I'll make this letter with my body. See how I bend my neck and curve my arms to form a big C shape? It's as simple as that. You can make letter C with your whole body also. Some children may kneel, curve their bodies, and stretch their arms out. So they kneel, they curve their bodies, and stretch their arms out, curving them slightly. Or others may kneel, if they are athletic, that is, and they would bend backwards, arching their body back, put their hands all the way out backwards. I can't do that. So the C is formed with their back and their arms and their legs. Nice C. If you're in a classroom, everyone can make the letter together. If you're at home, practice with your child. Well, if you have more than one child, make it a family activity and practice with all your children. That way, no one feels left out. Now, it's just more fun with all the children. And also, if there are other adult family members, pull them in and allow your children to be creative. There is no limit to creativity, but there's one thing about adults that I found. We kill children's creativity thoughtlessly. We say things without thinking that shut down our children's imaginations. Don't do that. And step 3 is have fun practicing together. While you're in your letter shape, make the letter sound. So you make the sound k, k, k. And you tell your child, letter C makes the sound k, k, k. And that's because every letter has a name, C, and a sound. K. And for extra fun, you can try creating stories using body letters. And by that I mean you can make one letter and then another to spell a simple word. So for example, you can make the letter C with your body, and then you can make the letter A with your body. After that, you can make the letter T with your body, and that spells the word cat. A simple word. Another simple word would be bat. You do it by combining the letters. Now, in a classroom or with a family of more than one person or more than one child, each person can be a different letter. You stand together and you have a word. That just makes it more fun. And remember, take pictures of each letter that your child makes so you create your own mode of memorializing this. So some children may choose to have an album photo book, or another one, if they're older, they may want an alphabet movement dictionary. Whatever it is they want, however they choose to keep the memory of or to keep a record of their body letters, let them do it. Now, before you start, here are some quick tips to make this activity work for you. The first tip is, for younger children, adapt the activity. So you may want to start with maybe the letters of their name, or simple letters like the C I used today, or the O. If your child is older, you can attempt making harder letters like M and W, or spelling longer words. The second thing is, you need to pick the right letters. If your child struggles with specific letters, focus on those. The third thing, practice the letters regularly. Maybe pick a letter of the day or letter of the week to focus on. And the fourth thing, celebrate progress. Take pictures or videos so your child can see how far they have come, and show them their progress. Track each child's progress with a chart, an individual chart for each child. Or if you're in a classroom, you may have a class chart, but each child has their own line. And you can add stickers for each letter that they master, so they're seeing the progress that they're making as they aim to master the entire alphabet. And as they get better, try making lowercase letters. They are creative enough, or practice tricky letters that look similar. You know, if your child is dyslexic, they may be mixing up the B's and the D's. Have them practice a B and a D with their body. Usually those are lowercase letters that they mix up. Or the P and the Q. And they will remember the difference in those letters after doing it with their body. It's all about having fun while learning. Now, I promised that after we were finished with our activity for today, I'd give you a sneak peek into two others. The first one of that is a fun activity that's called Sensory Alphabet Discovery Boxes. It's a hands-on, tactile way to explore letters. And for that, you fill a box with objects that start with the letter you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on the letter A, you want to get some apples and some ants, toy ones, not the real ones, and acorns. This makes the abstract letter, tangible. So now it's no longer a picture that they see in their heads. It's something that they can hold, they can feel in their hands. It's tangible. Get the details for that activity in the Alphabet Activity Guide. Just click the link in the description. You know, children learn best through play. So you can make the alphabet active and playful to help them. Now, here's another one that you can do. A letter scavenger hunt challenge. You search around your house or your classroom for things that start with your letter of choice or things that are shaped like the letter. And these details are also in the Alphabet Activity Guide. Click the link in the description. Before we wrap up, remember this. Creative, hands-on alphabet activities can make a huge difference for struggling learners. They make learning exciting and they help children build strong reading skills step by step. I challenge you. Try the body letter integration system at home or in class. And then come back here. Share your photos or tell us your story in the comments. Use the hashtag Navigating Dyslexia to join our community of learners and teachers. Next in the series, we'll explore the letter B and show you even more creative ideas. Can you guess what that stands for? Join us to find out. Thanks for joining me today. Together, we can help struggling readers become happy, confident learners. See you next time.